Reckless talk. Son of a Justin. Hey, reckless talk. But I got expensive habits. Don't step in salt.
Hi, welcome back to the Kenya Gunners TV. We are here with Don doing the player ratings. Don, first of all, in goal, David Raya.
Man, that guy really messed up my evening. Made some very silly mistakes. I think I've said this I'll say this over there. Watch along. For Raya, I think I'll give him a 4.
A 4
out of 10.
Yeah, I'll also give him the same, a 4.
He needs to improve, by the way, man. Those silly mistakes he's making. Honestly speaking, the Mudryk score, that guy allowed Mudryk to score. You know, the thing is annoying me. He allowed Mudryk to score.
Mudryk hasn't scored all those games. As I told you, Don, anyone can score versus Arsenal.
Yeah, why?
Even you, if today I give you a pair of boots, just socks, and I tell you go play versus Arsenal, you'll score, bro.
Because of, we even, I think even Kwame said it, but then the comment, we're not doing the watch along. We allow, we allow teams, cheap teams or teams who are not really informed by that to score. So for Raya, I think I'll give him a 4.
Let's go to the right back position. Ben White
made actually quite some good contributions today. So for Ben White, I think I'll give him a 6.
A 6?
I'll give him a 6.
I don't think Ben White did really well. I don't think he did really well. I know what Ben White can produce. So I'll give him a 5.
Leave him a 5.
No, actually a 4, bro. I don't think the whole team was in for the game.
Today the team.
If they are wrong, they're wrong. Let's not give them a name. Okay. Bembeleza down, it's not also good. Let's go for Saliba.
Saliba, didn't see much of him, by the way. As much as I want to blame him by there for the for the penalty he gave away, you really can't blame him because there was nothing much you could have done. I even feel like that penalty was uncalled for, should have been given. But for Saliba, I'll give him a 5.
Saliba 5. A solid 5.
I'll give him a 5 for today. Didn't see much
Gabriel?
of him. Magalas, didn't see much of him. I'll equally give him a 5.
Same. Zinchenko?
He didn't play much, and for the match he played, he didn't make much contributions. In fact, even he got a yellow card. He got a yellow card. For Zinchenko, I'll give Zinchenko a 5 as well.
A 5?
I'll give him a 5 as well.
I'll give him a 4. Because he never played the full game. And the first 45 minutes, as you said, he didn't contribute really well. He actually got a yellow card. So today, if it's going harsh on players, Don, I'll go harsh on them. Because this Chelsea side, you know why, Don, I'm saying that? This Chelsea side hasn't won on this in their own stadium. They haven't won, Don. We really started sloppy. Sloppy.
The first half. It was one of those games, one of those frustrating games to watch. So we go to the midfield.
Declan Rice. Let's go with Jorginho first.
Jorginho. Poor. Very, very, very poor. Didn't see much of him, but 4. I'll give him a 4.
A 4.
In fact, I even told you this, by the way. If there's any player who wanted by the out in the beginning of the second half, was him.
No, I don't agree with you, bro.
What did he do?
I don't think Jorginho didn't have a good game, but he didn't have a poor game, bro. Also, he just had an average game. Can you compare the game Jorginho had with Odegaard today?
We're going to get to Odegaard. I'm coming to Odegaard.
Let's go to Declan Rice.
Declan Rice, I think I'll give him an 8.
An 8.
An 8.
Solid 8.
Solid 8, by the way. In fact, there's any player who actually played so well today was Declan Rice. Scored. In fact, even his score is actually what made us even get back in the game.
Remember, that's what you pay for 100 million.
So for Declan Rice, I'll give him an 8.
Odegaard
3. I'll give him a 3. He had a very poor game today. I'll give him a 3. I had a very poor game today. Anyway, I don't want to blame him. It's just one of those days, one of those bad days in office. It happens. So I just hopes by this shakes that off and he gets back to his form. I know what we all know, not even me. We all know what Odegaard is capable of. So for him and Jorginho today, by the reason why by the midfield was completely out of form. So for Odegaard, I'll give him a 3.
Let's go to Bukayo Saka.
Didn't see much of him apart from the contribution, apart from the pass he gave to Trossard. Well, anyway, I think maybe it's from injury. He's not really, by the way.
up to speed yet.
He's not really up to speed. We know what he's capable of doing.
Yeah.
So for today's game, I'll give him a 4 as well.
What about Martinelli?
Martinelli, well, made his contributions. Yeah. He was actually harassing, but then the wing. For Martinelli, I think I'll give Martinelli a 6.
Yeah, I was also impressed with Martinelli in the first half.
Yeah.
In the second half, he was trying to create something.
Yeah, for sure.
Running down the wing.
Yeah, he was really harassing, but in that wing, yeah.
Gabriel Jesus.
Jesus. Well, anyway, he made his contribution. I mean, as always, he's all over the place. But he kept on giving the ball away. You know, this issue of giving the ball away is what really, annoyed me. So for Jesus, I think I'll give Jesus a 4. I'll give him a 4. Yeah.
A 4.
Give him a 4.
A 4?
Yeah.
Let's go to the substitutes.
Subs.
Smith Rowe. No, let me start with Tomiyasu.
Tomiyasu. Oh, but then Tomiyasu actually, I'll give Tomiyasu a 7.
A 7?
He was very solid. Immediately came in, you actually saw the difference between him and Zinchenko.
He's
very solid, very solid. I just saw, but that's a player you can keep fit. You also remember he's also injury prone.
Yeah.
I'm hoping, by the way, we keep him fit this season because he looked very solid for all the games he's played so far. Even last game versus Man City, I think he's been playing well. So for today, I'll give him a 7.
Smith Rowe.
He's even worth rating because he came in by there during the last.
But he don't listen.
The last 20 minutes.
He wasn't given. No. Smith Rowe was given 35.
35 minutes.
He came on in the 65th minute.
Who did he come in for, by the way?
Was it? They came on both Smith Rowe
and Nketiah. They didn't have 35 minutes.
They have 45 minutes.
45.
No, 35 minutes.
They had 45. 35 minutes.
They came in the 65th minute.
Where do I get the feeling that they had like 20 minutes?
Nah, 20 minutes was only for Kai Havertz and Trossard.
Okay. Well, anyway, if I'm to rate him, didn't see much of him, by the way. So for Smith Rowe, but I'll give him a 3. I'll give him a 3. I'll give him a 3 as well.
I don't know what really happened with Smith Rowe.
I don't know what happened with Smith Rowe.
This guy.
There's a time this guy, man, was. You remember
that season.
That season, by the way, it was him, Saka. There's even a song. I don't know how.
Saka and Smith Rowe.
Something, man.
Whoa.
I don't know what happened after this guy got his injury. There's just something that has.
What do you think we should do with him? Or is it a conversation for another day?
That's a conversation for another day. Yeah, that's a conversation.
Let's just leave it to Mikel.
Let's just leave it to Mikel.
Let me go to Kai Havertz.
Came in by there towards the end of when the game was actually nearing ending. So for Havertz,
he got a pre-assist. A pre-assist for Trossard.
Yeah. But I see what you guys have been saying actually. In terms of his contribution, he's able to draw defenders, and then with his height advantage, he's able to get the balls by there to Akina Trossard. So for Havertz, let me see. I'll give Havertz.
I'll give him a 5.
I'll give him a 4.
A 5.
I'll give him a 4.
A 4.
Didn't see much of him actually.
Nketiah.
Always running around.
He had a really good chance, remember?
He had a good chance actually, but I really wish he scored because Nketiah, but for all the games I've seen Nketiah play versus Chelsea, he always has a way by way of scoring. But today's game, he harassed, but they really can't write him off.
Yeah,
he had some moments whereby he really harassed the teams. He's pressing. Unfortunately, just didn't score. For today's game, I'll give him a 5.
What about Mikel
Arteta? I'll give him an 8.
An 8?
I'll give him an 8. Ask me why.
Why?
The subs, man. He had the subs. Let me tell you one thing. Looking at the subs he made, that is Trossard, Havertz, and who else? Tomiyasu. His subs actually. He had his subs, right? We actually get this. We're actually losing this game. We're actually going to lose this game. So his subs actually, by there is what
changed the game.
Yeah, change the whole game.
I'd give him a 7. You know why? First of all, that I was to give him a 4. in the 70th minute, I was saying, this guy's gonna hit a 40.
Yeah.
But because of the comeback, we get an extra 3 points.
Yeah.
But because we didn't win the game, it's a 7, a solid 7.
Yeah.
But you guys, you can be excused for this.
You can be excused by them because you didn't lose the game.
Yeah.
But if you lost the game, anyway, so far we're unbeaten. We are second by then in the table.
Yeah.
Behind Man City. If Spurs win their game on Monday versus Fulham, they're going to be 2 points ahead of us. But like I said previously, not really worried of them. They will eventually, but they draw points because the squad depth.
Yeah.
Just one injury away, and that'll be it. And you can't keep. It's quite difficult, but to keep a player fit the whole season.
It's tight at the top, bro.
Very. Hey, but it's actually quite tight.
Yeah.
It's actually very tight at the top. But that is what makes the Premier League interesting. You guys let us know what you think. Anyway, Ian, but you're the one who started this. Wrap it up.
You guys let us know what you think in the comment section. Section. Let us know what you think in the comment section.
Yep.
Let us know who's your man of the match, your player ratings.
Actually, but let us know if our player ratings by the way was fair.
We're
actually just saying our own things. Let us know as well in the comment section. Yeah. So
see you in the next game versus Sevilla. Come on, you Gunners.
This Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
The Champions League.
Make sure you're tuned in.
All right.
See you guys.